Construction, it engages all of your senses. I still love the smell and textures and sounds of construction. And I used to work as a framer when I was in college. I kept thinking of the smell of wood as you cut it. Concrete smells like concrete, and it's fun helping people realize their dreams for their production facility, for their office building. Being part of the process, creating plans, creating design documents to get what's in people's heads onto plans and then ultimately into a building, it's incredibly gratifying.
The construction industry, it's tainted a little bit in that everyone has a bad contractor experience. And so building that trust in the forefront is very important. And the only way to do it is by performing.
Our philosophy is to be more involved with the client right from the get-go, as we get to be part of the design process, not just churning out prices, but as we're coming across the line with budget numbers for the client, they know what their budget is. If we start going over that, we can help bring the dollars back in line. We will give you a level of detail that nobody else will.
We say that we're institutional type practices, but we operate like a boutique type company.
Music Bed.
Our strong suit, in my opinion, is design build. We're able to not just get stuck in a box of, hey, here's this building, this is how we want to do it, but we're able to work with the design team from day one back in schematic design. And it allows us to meet the budget, schedule, and overall design intent that everybody had for the project, and do it cost effectively.
For someone that their job is in the office 5 days a week, how do you make that environment fresh for them all the time?
There's a number of guys in our company who surf. If you go into the back of our warehouse, there's a nice surf rack back there that everyone uses. We have a lot of talented musicians too. Oh yeah, that's one of our other superintendents. He sets his drum set up in and has a little jam session. Invites people in. I think it's how he blows off steam, so it's cool.
And instead of a cup of coffee in the afternoon to wake up, I like to play the drums. At the end of the day before I get in my truck, I like to play the drums. When I play music, I think of things in the back of my mind subconsciously, and it all becomes clearer later on, and I enjoy
Music
it.
Bed.
For us, it's building projects in San Diego that are impactful. Driving with my kids and pointing out, you know, hey, we built that building, and it's a cool feeling, and having the pride of ownership and in what you do and making an impact versus just kind of, you know, collecting a paycheck.
It's just important to us that people like the end product, that they see quality in what we do. We want them to be happy. We want them to enjoy their space. I've been doing commercial construction in San Diego for 34 years now, so I see projects that I had a teeny part in all over the county, and every time I drive by, it just gives me a sense of pride.
Music Bed. Music Bed.